Yo, what's good, you guys? It's your boy Barbecue Chief back at it. Playing some Madden. I know I haven't played Madden in a while, but it's back. I promise that. Hope y'all enjoy this one. Also, make sure you like the video and make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon, because whoever subscribes to the channel lately, and even my oldest subscribers, I will subscribe back to you. And that is not clickbait. I actually mean it. Hope you all enjoy this one. Let's get it. Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy back at it again with another Madden thing. Yes, I know it has been a while since Madden's been on the channel, but we back. We're having some fun. Chargers, Jags. I thought I would do a neutral site, so they're in Arrowhead. 40 or 36.
Past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Let's get Austin Eckler in it to start.
Now, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler, and he's across.
That's a pretty good start.
Yards to the 43. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
What?
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. K'Lavon Chason coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Herbert, but just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now, third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
He'll buy some time right. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And a nice spin into some open field.
Down to the 20 on the 19 on the opposite side in the red zone. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Territory. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
Okay.
Detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Buying time to his left. And I think the ball's out.
Oh, out at the 1. Oh, I got 19 yards on that. That's the 1st and goal, though.
From blowing a golden scoring opportunity. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Come on.
Eckler. And he pushes forward.
Are you serious?
He'll get a yard down to about the 1.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the
beautiful
smaller
quarterback.
side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Herbert going to keep it on his sneak.
There's a touchdown by the Chargers.
Los Angeles. Justin Herbert keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Chargers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. So here are the Jags now set to get their first drive. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft.
We're gonna have some fun here. Let's kick some buttocks.
A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence.
No, what the heck? There was 3.
Through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
3 people.
Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. And incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Keeping protection. Chargers scored first, which is a good thing.
Now Lawrence to throw. Sets up the screen to Robinson.
Yes, there we go.
Play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. So Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so
there's a good
touches
tip.
early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive line.
Good tip, good tip, good tip. Let's go.
People in the open field, everyone getting their feet wet early.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Come on. Anchor. Get open now.
From the 39, Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler.
It's short. It's good. It's good. Let's go.
Up, losing yardage back at the 35. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Mike Williams, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
So close.
Too good there, and it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Herbert throwing again. On the move to his left. Herbert has it knocked free.
Yes! Keenan Allen with the hiccup. That's what I'm talking about.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Rolling to his left.
Okay.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
On 2nd down now. It's Keller, and they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
That's Ripperoni.
Kelly, 3rd and goal. And the stop will come inside
Boink.
the 5 at the 4. They snap it to Herbert. Dancing to his left. And he'll take
There's a holding call. That's not a touchdown.
We do have a flag.
Yay.
So let's see what this is about.
Holding. Give it.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough?
10 in the quarter.
When they score,
We're up 7.
see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count, can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
There's 10.
Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Following the made field goal for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
He rifles.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted. Picked off by
There's a pick. There's a pick.
Football here at their own 40-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Their drive.
Alrighty.
Stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get...
And all the way.
There we go.
Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 60 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And Charles, when you talk about Keenan Allen, you're not necessarily usually talking about that crazy top-end speed, but he does a great job there with the ball in his hands.
And I think this is what the early proponents of the forward pass were thinking about. Get it to a receiver and have him do some work afterwards in order to create the big play we just saw there.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Here's Chris Claybrooks to return and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
He'll find O'Shaughnessy open left side. That catch good for only a couple.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he's upended after a gain of 2 to the 27.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Earlier in the quarter, when the defense was keying on the run, you said offensively they need to open things up, take some shots downfield. Didn't work there, but they did.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right play, because when you take those shots downfield, you open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them, and that may open some things up for you offensively.
We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert forced out to his left. Got some room at the 30.
Third and short. That's what we're talking about.
Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2. Much more manageable. The Chargers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Out to his, and he's going to have to eat this.
No, go. 4.
Once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now he'll let it go on the run.
There's picks. There's an interception.
Some space here. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And his pass incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Arnold. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Lawrence, now this is ETN on the draw. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run,
no.
Congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. On the run, it's Robinson. No dice.
Lose.
He's hit behind the line and taken down. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Here's Lawrence. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. This is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars get a score closer. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it culminates in a Jags touchdown. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Justin Herbert leading this unit out for their next possession. He's got the lead here in the 2nd quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, does that interception, even though you're playing well, your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, That'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, like I said, he's looked pretty good to this point. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's
Roll. First half.
Sometimes you have to
Come
take
to
your
an end.
medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Now a first down throw complete.
Out of bounds, first down. Let's go. Let's go.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Herbert now steps away. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Let's go. Let's go. Love this thing.
Completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch,
and
the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2.
They go forward pass. They're not going to want it.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And he can only manage
Still 1 yard.
2nd and 8 coming up. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run. Robinson. And from the 4, they get it to
4 yards, but that's it.
Pick up a 4. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So how about this?
It's about to make this a close game if I don't stop him.
Inside the 10. Here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's going to let it go again. Got a man.
No!
Inside the 10. Bounce inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A big connection on that one. 31 yards.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field. Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
2nd down and goal. Lawrence. He'll drop that underneath to ETN. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Come on.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Lawrence. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
There's a 4th down. Yes. But there's about to be a...
With 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And his kick here
Okay,
is
10.
good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
All right.
And only able to get this to the 19.
This will finish out our half, and then we will make another thing. Let's rock and roll. First half.
7 seconds remaining. Not much time to really do anything. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few.
1 second. 1 second on the clock.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Just to test it.
The last run good
with
for
Justin
2.
Herbert.
2nd and 8. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And
okay. That's first half done.
Good effort there. Trying to
Oh, let's figure. Let's do medium. Let's do medium pass.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
7 points between the Chargers and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Underway in the second half. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
Let's go.
Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. The 30. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there.
Come on, we need to catch up here.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Looking sideline, incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Lawrence going to give this to Robinson, draw play. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on third down. Draw play, ETN. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked
Lose 2 yards, baby.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game.
Here's about 50.
Right there.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Andre Roberts now to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Alrighty.
The Charger drive about to get going. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he slips up past.
There's a first down, 17. 17 yards run.
They get to the line. On first down, it's Herbert being chased.
I want to run Herb.
He's got the first
There's the first down.
Inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. And it's second down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it.
My man.
Zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Steps away to his left. And it's hauled in.
Jared Cook for the first down, baby.
And he is
200 yards for Mr. Justin Herbert.
Third down conversion. Herbert back to the air. Buying time to his left. Oh, big hole left side. And right out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
We'll go running with Austin.
Him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
There's one. Fine. Let's go.
Takes it from the 9 to the 8. On second and goal. Herbert.
My guy is literally blocking me right into him, man.
Miles Jack leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Second goal.
Man, come on.
To take a sack, but he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Dancing to his left. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down.
That's the offense choking it away. I just took that.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will
That
stay right
so
where it
hard
is.
now.
So they'll come away with nothing here. A disappointing result even on a day like this.
And as a kicker in the rain, you've got to slow things down a little bit. Give your holder an extra half second to make sure everything's secure. And here, he might have rushed this one a little, and it winds up no good.
And he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And his guys will take
Just out of red zone.
at the 30.
There we go, on that side.
And maybe that one
Need to make up for it.
weather, of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you
Need to make up for it.
carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance.
23rd and inches.
Get it at the same time under control.
Yep. That's what I was figuring.
Off the play fake to Eckler. It's
Budget, I'm going.
out to his left. And he'll head out of bounds.
Down to 9, baby.
Inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
3/4 down. I've still got the lead by 4. This is not what I wanted to have happen.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. And it's on. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys
On the 20. It's okay.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time.
Drop by 3 yards.
Giving you a chance to
Let's
come
go.
back.
Let's go.
Bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. Now on 2nd and 13. Lawrence. Finding room at the 30. And some room to work. And finally brought down.
Ah!
Field strike.
No.
Play that time on the catch.
No.
Up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
There.
It's going to lead to a
3rd down, baby. 3rd down. You're gonna have to high sky pooch it if they go.
From midfield now, Lawrence. And the
Oh!
get there. Down he goes.
Joey Bosa
Joey Bosa. Just not much a quarterback
took
can do
this
there.
man's
The
legs
efficiency
underneath him.
almost instantaneously led to a very quick sack. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Joey Bosa just took this man. Oh my God, I bumped it. Did not mean to.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
Oh, it's 4th quarter, so I can use them up.
We'll be back after this.
But Joey Bosa literally destroying the knee.
It does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the 1st downs, and the goal end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And he finds
second, third and short.
25 to the 27. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. It's Eckler again. And he's going to get to the
up the middle, shoot in the gut. Let's go.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert being chased out left. Caught.
Keenan Allen, baby.
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Herbert off of play action.
Okay, let's get out. Let's get out.
This will be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
Final 2 minutes.
Score game.
This could not have been any closer.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And this one is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 4th down, Herbert steps away to his left.
There's a conversion and more.
Inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. Buying time to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
So here now, Lawrence and the Jaguars. Down 17-13. A little over a minute and a half remaining. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly. He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide to the hole here. Still a little shy of the first down.
Let's go.
Marker.
Minute 5 left.
The Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Back to throw. And that's complete TTN.
Yes, sir!
It's a fumble. And picked up by the Chargers. And they have possession. And they have it at the 38-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands,
dang it.
take a look at this just to make sure.
Please tell me he had it. Nope, Jacksonville has it.
So that one overturned. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
To their timeouts. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
20 seconds left in this game.
Second and 19.
This became a close one when I did not want it to be.
Back to throw. Oh, and that nearly ended it. It should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And
Oh!
it's incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
He's going to let it fly. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
1 second. That's the game, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm talking about.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Okay. Doesn't help. I hope y'all enjoy this one. I'll see y'all next one. Peace out.
That you can buy and use